Not both of us.
I was on it.
There's a lot of talk about the matchups and the player skill, who's what seed at this tournament, Yoshi versus this or that.
Yeah.
I think that in crew battles, way more so than a format like singles, the nerves matter so much. And I feel like one disadvantage West might have coming into this is that they've got a lot more to prove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They've got a lot more. You think that's a disadvantage then?
I think the pressure
me-
comes. I think the pressure. I could be wrong though, but I
As
think the
a-
pressure can come in with someone
Yeah.
like that. Whereas a dude like Zeromar is just chilling right now.
I
West is
think it
also
depends
doing
on the
like-
person. There's some people that might be a disadvantage, some people might be an advantage. Like I know
That's
for,
true.
for someone like Seth, he plays so much better in those situations, whereas I play a lot worse. What were you going to
Shut
say?
on my dog.
Well,
Seth.
also, like, West also has to deal with the factor that they had to drive all the way over here from West Michigan and probably get up really early and just probably maybe fatigued by this point from playing pools and such and doubles.
And it
Yeah.
powers some up and it brings some down, but the crowd's going to be against West just from the makeup of this audience, I'd imagine.
The crowd will be against them. That bothers me
Like-
when I'm playing and I've got the crowd against me, but hopefully these
Home
guys...
field advantage might be what East Wind needs to win this.
Yeah, which is a bummer because it's really hard for West Michigan to get all of East Michigan to come over to an event
Yeah.
of theirs on the west side so they could have home court advantage for once.
It's tough. It's tough.
I feel like in Smash 4 people used to make the trip out to West Michigan a little bit more often than they do nowadays.
Yeah, there's not a lot of travel. I've seen, I'll give a shout out to Quark. I've seen him go out to a couple of West Weeklies, like
Yeah.
make that drive on days where there's alternatives in East. And
Shout out to
I
Quark.
respect that from him.
Is Cork not here today?
Quark is, I haven't seen him today. Shout out to
Yeah.
Quark.
Shout out
That
to
guy is a beast. A lot of love to Quark.
Also, Aghi's made a trip to West Michigan, but he's a bit closer being from Jackson.
Yeah, he's more. I will say the East team makeup, it's definitely West Michigan kind of versus else.
Yeah.
Aghi is a little more mid. Kople is, well, Aghi's not mid. He's just kind of Jackson's, almost like its own scene sometimes.
like South
And
Michigan.
Kople is definitely, more
He's
representative of that mid-Michigan sub-region. But do they fall into East is
It's
up for them to
technically-
decide.
So I know that West Michigan's been saying that West is just... Copel's from Midland.
Midland.
It's on the right. That's what I was going to say.
Broly
yeah.
has informed us that if you drew a vertical line in the middle of Michigan, all of East players would
two-
be on the East side.
That's right.
This is true. This
That's
is true.
exactly what I was about to
This is
say.
true.
If you cut it down to half, the crews are the same.
I think our definition of East is we gotta note that it's
Because-
East,
well,
not
it's-
Southeast.
you
It's
can't
East,
just-
not Southeast.
You can't just say, well, Copel, sorry, you're not allowed in the arcade.
Duh.
Yeah, he's got to pick a side, and he's more East.
And Kopel's a beast. He's getting on one of these teams. No
Beast
mistake
from the
there.
East.
All
All right.
With the controversial regional geographical situation aside, I think that we're about to get into it.
How do you determine stages?
To be honest,
Is it just rock, paper, scissors, and then or do you strike to the first stage,
I
and
think they
then
gentlemen to a stage first, and then the
every
loser
coming in person
get
picks the
their
stage?
pick.
There's a lot of different ways to do it. For crew battles, I think it's a neutral strike for one. Loser just picks a neutral for two.
This
Here we
crowd-
go.
We
Here
got
we go.
Advo and Gunson are here,
Here
so
we
this is gonna be
go.
a loud crew battle.
My blood's pumping. I ain't even
Hey,
playing.
we're
Here's
starting
Gumbo
out Hollow
Zeromar.
Bastion. That makes me happy. Oh my God, this is legal. 2 quick runs from Zeromar. East off to an early lead.
We're gonna catch a scream every single hit for stakes like this.
Oh yeah, I can't keep up the energy with this room, man. I gotta come back and commentate later. My voice is gonna be
Zeromar
going.
putting some damage on already.
Yeah, Gumbo yet to find his first hit, but it's Squirtle, so when he finds it, it should do 50 damage.
Even when he did find that hit, the Goshi Nair just came out so quickly. They hit that combo too.
It'll be tricky for Squirtle. Between double jump and Nair, I think Yoshi has a lot of ways to get out of those otherwise pretty tight things.
He is the original combo breaker from like Smash 64.
Oh,
Yoshi
yeah.
is the combo breaker. So
Zeromar looking for a big kill there.
Oh,
Gotta take some
they're
damage for
agreeing.
trying though.
I would say Ivysaur is definitely the best choice versus Yoshi. Just because you want to try and keep away from him.
But still, the fact that Zeromar is able to force the Squirtle out so early into Ivysaur is definitely huge for this first stock.
Yeah.
Back air, not quite off the top, but next one might be.
Oh,
good
switch.
switch.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
no,
there was a
reversal.
back air coming.
I thought the back air is going for
Spectral.
sure.
I thought.
Up air to shield. Charizard in a crew battle, man. That's some scary stuff.
Yeah, this character
Yeah.
cheats sometimes with some of the
Just
moves
a little
he
bit,
has.
eh?
There's a little. He'll snag a stock or two.
Here's the ledge trap. Gonna get a shield up for back air, but another will catch him. That's first stock for East Michigan.
Okay, now the question is, does West ever get out of a deficit? You know what I mean?
I think they definitely can. They have a lot of characters in their team that can create comebacks or just be really solid neutrals to avoid getting hit and taking lethal shots.
I gotta say, looking at this roster a lot beforehand, I think there's so much counter picking to be done between the matchups in these two teams with like a lot of just real specific characters. So
Yeah,
it could be tricky. I think the winner of this game will matter a lot.
You know, East is the favorite, like we were saying, because of the audience. But
Oh, to confirm.
one thing
survive.
about the East it has a lot more characters on the East that can be counterpicked.
Zeromar,
Like, we've got a K. Rool and a Falco.
Yeah, the East side definitely has like, lower tier
I think,
characters.
and
Yeah,
Simon
yeah.
too, and Simon too.
Lots of,
I'm gonna clutch that up though, not taking a lot of damage here.
where it's most on the, whereas on the West side you have, you know, Pokemon Trainer.
It's all these high tiers on the West
It's
side.
a bunch of high and top tiers. Even Yoshi's not, you know, it's not really particularly bad, but you can counterpick him.
Oh, could have got a jab block there. Missed that tech, but wasn't quite ready for that.
I will say these players are playing a bit slower than I thought they were, but maybe they're still in the feeling out phase, you know?
Yeah, when you start a crew battle, there's a lot. It's hard to just run in knowing what's at
Oh,
You could give up stage counterpick advantage for the entire rest of your team if you lose this game.
there's a lot of pressure on this first one, man.
Yeah.
That was so close.
Oh,
there it is. It
like
hits
a
anyway.
flare.
If at first you don't succeed.
Charizard at the ledge though, it's scary. Can Zeromar find his footing? No!
he gets
We
his
are
back
dead
air.
even. All right, so West absolutely found a way out of that deficit, like I was saying.
This is a huge stock, man. Damage from Zeromar, 41.
Man, Gumbo really has not done
What a
he hasn't had
grab.
the opportunity to do anything with Squirtle. He's got to get a Squirtle combo before he switches.
Zeromar suffocating.
But I
He's
don't
gonna
think
switch.
Oh, man! He gets a
Doesn't
weak
get the
hit.
spike, and now Ivysaur's out. Didn't get anything with that Squirtle.
Oh, not quite the forward air. He's
Nice
barely
little flirt
missing.
with, though.
If it would have even traded, then this game would have been over. But
Oh,
Gumbo's
man.
got one life left.
Now the ball's in. This is Gumbo's game to win. This is
Oh,
Gumbo's
wait.
game to. He's got to make that clutch right now with Charizard. Zeromar going out far. Oh, that forwards had the landing. All right. That's game one for East Michigan. We're going to see Zeromar. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? A huge win.
I think it's going to be Suspect.
What do you think, Goat?
I'm gonna agree with him. I think it's Suspect's gonna come in too.
Yeah.
Here is, I think, the crux point where when you're in crew battles. Stage counterpicks matter somewhat, whatever, right? And East gets that for, hypothetically, the rest of this.
Yeah.
But right now, you send in your counterpick. Does Zeromar kill him? Yes or no? That is, I think, the hugest one.
Does
If
he
you had
take
that,
one
if you had
stock?
that perpetual one-stock lead every single time
Yeah,
you come
because-
in,
'cause that means-
puts the pressure on West.
Well,
If they
that-
make it even, we play this game again.
That means West comes in, picks a stage, plays it for one stock. East comes in, picks a stage, plays it for three. And you keep that pattern up all the way to the end. So that's what's at stake for Zeromar. That's why he needs to take one stock because you want to keep the lead. But I think most importantly, it secures the stage counterpick.
The pace setting is so important for
Yeah,
crew
yeah.
battle. The pace setting is so important.
Who's coming in? I can't see. Nobody yet.
I don't think
Just talking about it.
they're huddling right over there. They haven't sent anyone in.
Okay.
I feel like in crew battles, no bias aside for who won that first game, I think it becomes easier to snowball than it
Who
is
is
to
that?
come back, for sure.
Yeah, that's Suspect. We
We got
got
Suspect
it
sitting
right.
down. Good calls from Jordan. Good calls.
I am a veteran.
So I will say, Suspect did get upset in pools earlier today.
That doesn't mean
Um,
anything.
It's an Arcadian. That's singles. This is crew battle.
That does
all
not
right,
mean
irrelevant.
anything. Yeah.
I know Zeromar's practiced in this matchup. He lives with Oz, or at least lived with Oz. I think Oz moved recently, but he lived with Oz in Ann Arbor for a long time. Has played a lot of Yoshi Pyra. I'm a Pyramid player myself, and I played with Zeromar, and it's clear that he's doesn't fall for no nonsense against me.
Yeah.
However, I'll be the first to say Suspect's a little bit of a cut above us, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how much that knowledge matters.
Cool. Cool. If Suspect takes this first stock, then we're basically
We're playing that first game again, huh?
yeah, it's just a four-person crew battle at that point.
5.
What does it start with 6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
6v6.
Gotcha. Thought it was 5-5.
Wow.
We are straight up booing. We are booing.
The booze coming out from the east.
This crowd is alive. This
Man.
crowd is alive.
East Michigan needs to recognize that it's not. We have an unfair quantity advantage. Like,
Oh, we know.
if you root too much, then you give them a John. You don't want to give them the you had the home court
West started making
crowd.
excuses before this even happened. Oh, Kople's mid-Michigan. Oh, they couldn't even get all East Michigan players.
That's
West's
not
been making
God.
excuses for 2 weeks, man.
All right. Where I think Suspect is deciding on a stage, but it looks like I think Zeromar does get some bans at the very
I
least.
think he just gets like 1 or 2 banned.
'Cause
I'm not
he's
particularly
clearly,
sure.
He's choosing a ban. Like
Yeah.
you
Hey, Broly.
can't see them back there.
What's the stage selection procedure for this? I guess like what singles would do? Okay. So state's not going to be the same as singles. Going to use Ori's new rule set, and I believe they get 3 bans.
We were not paying attention because we are bad commentators, so I don't know where we're going.
Talking about the stage,
Yeah.
not which one they actually
We're all
picked.
looking in every direction besides straight.
But actually, what I meant to say, Jordan, is that they picked Town and City. That's what I was thinking. So
Yeah,
How do you feel about this as the suspect's choice? Like the Pyramithra picked Town and City. What do you think about
I
that?
like this map as Mithra a lot. I think
Yeah?
it's the room to just be flying around with Mithra, do your big long horizontal combos is nice.
Okay.
and there's a countdown's coming down, and they're off to the races.
Here we go.
Are they? Off to the races as they both shamble forward.
I will ask you, what kind of Yoshi XP does West have? Who's over there playing Yoshi?
No one.
All right. That can matter.
Nobody
that
plays
can
this
matter.
character West Side.
I'm sure Zeromar knows all there is to know about Pyramithra.
It's
one of
hard
the most
not to
common
at this
characters
time.
at this point.
Suspect
Suspect's
keeping
still
up.
doing well.
Suspect's combo game with Mr. is actually super refined. He gets almost all the damage he can off every hit.
How does he mix it up a lot between Pyramithra, or is he like mostly Mithra?
He switches it up pretty often based on situation, but he sometimes gets greedy with Pyra in some of his games.
It's easy to
Oh,
do.
okay.
It's easy to do.
Okay.
But-
Dude, if I ever tried to play these characters, I'd probably just straight up use Pyra. I don't think I'd ever use Mithra.
It's tricky. Pyra, she can be so tempting because you want those
Oh,
big
had the air
explosive hits and
dodge read, though.
kills.
I want those reads though, man. That's why my mom named me that.
Uh-oh. On the platform.
Caught the jump. This is
they're almost
really
killed.
surviving.
He doesn't have a jump.
A lot of hits from Pyra are going to kill right now. Up B, back air.
Oh, he mistakes the back air.
Back air did not come out.
No, not
actually.
quite.
Goes for
Down
a
smash.
tomahawk, a very interesting tomahawk. Mithra at this percent, I don't know anything. That seems strange.
I think he went for the ledge snap with that
Yeah.
high up B is why.
Gotcha.
Oh, that shield
Oh,
close.
that'll take a stock.
Zeromar takes one more.
That's a pace setter. Can he stretch it? Can he stretch it?
Huge.
Can he stretch it?
If he,
Suspect got him in
dude,
the
if he
corner.
takes another one, then this is starting to snowball
Yeah.
real early
Suspect
on.
really needs to take a stock here.
Yep. Oh,
That's it.
parry up
Gotta
B.
get both hits. That's it.
All right.
Parry up B.
That's it. Big stock from Zeromar.
Yeah, Zeromar
Big.
takes
That's
four.
the stock.
4 is always the goal. If you're in a crew battle, you always want 4.
That's
Anything
big stock.
less.
It's not as bad as it could be right now for the West team. though.
No, not at all.
Down one
It's just
stock.
one. It's just one. But the pace it sets is just hard.
And now they are sending in Spectral. They had that ready to go. They didn't need to think about it. So it's Spectral versus Suspect.
I have seen some Spectral games. I know he's really good, really proficient at edge guarding Mr. Empire in particular.
He's very confident in this matchup
Yep,
from
he's good.
our play time and talking. He likes this. He's confident in it.
What about Lucina over in West? You got much experience for that character?
No.
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 Hey, maybe that's why Broly picked this crew. A bunch of
Broly,
unfamiliar
big cheese
matchups.
crew. Come on, come on.
Broly did his research.
Wait, they're talking about West Michigan not having players to some a lot of these characters.
They don't have
That's how
any
that messes
Lucinas
up.
or Yoshis. You picked them so that they didn't know who they were going to use.
Holy moly, strategic genius, Broly.
Okay.
I will say though, in terms of recent results, the Suspect has been doing pretty well at Grand Revivals, at Mirage, for example. Well, Spectral's been a bit of a downswing lately, but he's still really good, obviously.
Oh,
Not to interject right now, and be
Oh.
real rude, but Spectral's kind of the GOAT, bro. I don't know what that's all about.
Dude.
Spectral definitely be placed in top 5, top 7 at the most competitive weekly in the state of Michigan.
are literally-
pretty much every single week. So I don't know what all that's about.
Carl.
Spectral's kind of a beast.
You are talking to literally the GOAT,
Spectral's-
the GOAT himself.
Spectral's kind of
You
the
can't
beast,
say
bro.
Spectral's the GOAT to GOAT.
Oh, you're right. Spectral is the bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I love Spectral. I actually went to high school with Spectral.
Did you
in fact.
really?
Yeah.
Did you really?
We both went to Athens High School.
Huh.
So.
I think that Spectral is, I'm not,
Representing Oakland University. That's what he's doing.
I'm in the middle. Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out Oakland University Esports for
One of
sponsoring
these
some
guys
awesome
will
Michigan
win.
players.
I'm on neither side.
But conflicting the battlefield, I know Suspect actually really likes this stage for Mr. Pyra.
Dude, these guys should team and they'd be Spectral.
Every time I got to report a match, I type in Spectral or Spec-Chin to get to the person I want.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Early damage starting off from Suspect and
That's
get him
like-
on the platforms.
I went to a tournament recently and I beat Lux, Flux, and Ducks all in one tournament. Okay, Suspect needs to take 3 stocks. If he can take 3, like if he can win this game,
That'd be huge.
that would be enormous. They would just snatch that counterpick thing, but that's so hard. Like to beat Spectral at all is really hard. To 2-stock him is just
At this point in the game for Suspect, he has to take the 2 so they can at least keep getting that situation where we win the 1-stock game and we're even again. You know
yeah.
what I'm
You
saying?
can't just bleed a stock every single person
No,
you send in.
that's the pace you have to keep, but obviously you want to do more. And Suspect is explosive. I'm sure he could.
That down air. Lots of Pyro. You see very little. He was Pyro almost right out the gate.
Yeah.
Like he did one neutral exchange with Mithra, switched straight to Pyro. Oh, he got it!
Oh, not quite the timing.
Barely.
Spectral got him off the ledge. No forward to cover that air dodge, though. Up air snuck out in time.
All right, get that first stock.
There it is.
First stock for Suspect.
All right, so this is even. Stock-wise, it's an even crew battle.
14-14.
It only takes like one miss for combo or two to even this game up too.
Was that forward throw dash attack?
Yep, that's true.
I've never seen such a
That's
thing.
true on floaties.
All right, it's 98%.
Taunt in. Boom!
I would call that taunt BM in singles, but in a crew battle, it's very
Oh,
necessary.
sir. Hard earned, hard earned. Up throw to get that tech chase. Could have had a true combo off a down throw, but I respect him going for that risk for more damage.
Well, he still has him at disadvantage, so
Not
I
letting
think
him
that was a good call.
Oh, it was great. It was a great call.
And he has no jump off stage too.
Oh!
That was a good early. He upbeat early right there. I like that a lot because he was, like you said, he had no jump, susceptible to edge guard right there.
That backer almost taking stock though.
Suspect doing a great
Suspect about
job
to make this dead even.
catching this roll in. Spectral got to find his ground here.
That
Goes for the
grab,
up throw, pushes for an air dodge, does not get it though.
I cannot exaggerate how awesome that grab was. He's got no sword. Pyre just run around, no weapon.
Run around defenseless and shit. Oh, finished a little bit. No punish, though.
No punish on either side. They both are
Oh,
just
get
kind
the
of
second
swinging
back here.
and
It is
missing.
stale though, so it's not gonna kill.
That's stale. Next one might be it. Big stage, though. DI matters.
Go for an S
You
throw.
react in time and hold out to that?
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Dude,
Great up. He's catching that roll.
And let's
He
go
just catches that
Adam,
roll.
evening up the game
this
too.
is dead even. Suspect could definitely win this and swap the whole thing around. Oh, the Nair just at the tail end of that invincibility.
Lots of pressure on these boys right now. Up and out. Frame 1 invincible in the air. Frame 2 invincible in the air, I believe.
Yeah, you gotta tell me, man. Try comboing that character with Ken. I double dare.
I
you.
never will. I won't try that. Suspect got him in
Get
the
the
corner
Estel dash
again.
back. Goes for a
Goes for the down
downer.
air.
That's a hard up B to spike.
Yeah, Lucine's up is one of the most adorable upkeep.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true. And you know, even though Lucina and Marth have an up B that it makes it
In
very
the corner
difficult to edge
again.
guard, I do
Suspect-
want to give credit to Spectral's recovery.
Oh, he
Makes-
had the roll read. Adam was all over that.
we are
Gets
dead
into the
even.
roll.
The double 69 we had there for a moment.
Oh, big risk. He's alive. He's alive.
Oh,
Can he make it back?
Want to trade forward
Adam
smashes
has
with
I'm on the
Pyro.
ledge. Almost gets the back air.
Air dodging in. He wants the middle, dude. He needs his ground.
Throws a sword away. I don't know about doing that in the last
Gets another
situation.
grab. Gets the tech chase.
If that backer would have landed.
Spectral's got to get this one.
No, Suspect has to get this one.
Off the ledge. Doesn't swing for anything. Forward air.
Where are we going?
Not quite.
Man, Spectral.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh, that was such a good effort by Suspect, but
Hold
Spectral
on.
reacting to that air dodge so well. So well.
That was scary, man. I got to say, for East, the way Suspect was setting that pace was scary. So
That was very
kicking him
scary.
out like that is important. That's big. That's big. That's big.
Suspect still did take 3 stocks though.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He took. You have to give him at least 3.5. Got to give him a little bit more credit than 3
Yeah.
because that was so
That
close.
was a nail biter. Come from behind.
And Dufaux going in
Dufaux
early.
No, I am
He's not an
surprised.
anchor. He's no anchor.
I was absolutely expecting
So,
a
We got
Dufaux
coaching.
last.
PR players coaching during the
Dylan
crew battle.
Stir.
Your
Dylan
players
Stir.
coaching. Wow.
Dylan Stir.
Mid crew battle coaching. Can you believe this?
That warms my heart, bro. Dilster,
Heinous.
famously an amazing Lucina player who's left that character behind, and I feel like in a little way, as Dylan's moved on to playing Donkey Kong and not caring much about Smash Bros, he's leaving a little bit of that sparkle in Spectral instead. That's beautiful. Warms my heart, bro.
Yeah.
And Keaton just gave him a kiss on the cheek, I think. I don't know what that.
So this is an earlier entrance for Dufaux than I think everyone was expecting.
Absolutely,
for
man.
sure.
I was for sure thinking the end for Dufaux.
Which makes me think that I think Adorvalate might be the anchor now.
I will say for East, one thing I am concerned about, I don't know if they have a real definitive anchor, last pick kind of person.
I thought they did. I thought it was Dufaux.
No, for East.
For East.
Yeah, I think for Dufaux, it was obvious for me that it was going to be, for what it was obvious for me it was going to be
I
Dufaux. So now I don't know who's going last in this thing. It's all up in the air.
I think Aghi.
I think Aghi was the East anchor. Definitely.
Yeah.
You think Aghi?
Yeah.
Seating-wise, skill-wise, he would be the top
well,
today.
especially now that the Pyramithra's gone.
Fair.
Definitely.
I just think
Aghi.
overall, it's a hard, he's got hard matchups left. Palutena's in here still.
They got a Palutena on the west?
Shulk's in here still.
Drewish.
Yeah, Drewish.
Drewish. I forgot about Drewish.
Greninja's
Oh.
on here still. There's a lot of hard Simon matchups in this
Yeah.
crew battle for sure.
I would think that Simon could do okay against Greninja, but I totally forgot about Palutena. That would be rough.
This is the Monado. So, coming into this game, we're in that same situation we were in before, where it's take the stock Spectral, East keeps rolling it, take the stock Dufaux, you can play that even game.
Dude, I think Dufaux needs to take 5 stocks.
Oh,
Straight up
gas,
5.
he's flying.
Like, if he takes 4 and just makes it dead even, but they no longer have him in the back, he needs to take 5, I
He's
think.
been smashed super early, actually.
Yeah, as the best player on this team, objectively, he does need to really perform.
I know that sometimes Shulks, I was told this by DTF, Shulks will go smash at 0% so that they can't be comboed because the knockback leads them further away.
Well, I think on a character like Lucina, though, I mean, what do you got? Like a down throw up air? I don't know if it's really worth it.
Nair trains. You can avoid the Nair train.
I suppose.
That's a good point.
Zach
She's
looking for
not
the
much of a
early
combo
kill in that
character.
smash.
Uh-oh. Cheater mode. Gone yellow. Gone green. Nico kills me, man. Talking about Shulk's colors.
Look at the air dodge read on the up air.
Spectral not really found a lot of footing here.
Yeah, Zach just had him on the ledge for the entire game.
Spectral got to fight his way out of the corner again. This is kind of a pattern I've been seeing with him in the last game, too. He just kind of gets stuck here and has to battle his way out. But Lucina just so floaty that situation can happen to her too much. Smash the corner.
Wow.
Gets through.
Dude, how do you ledge trap someone for 10 seconds without doing a move?
Back air almost taking it there.
Double jumps. Has his air dodge still. Didn't go out there. I'm surprised.
It would be really big. If Spectral did take a stock, break a shield, for example.
Yeah, he's looking.
Man.
Oh, that should have been an up
There's
smash
some
there.
screaming.
Oh,
That's
That's
full tilt.
That's going to do it.
That'll do it.
That's an even crew battle.
So West is able to equalize off that game.
Yeah.
But now I honestly think Kople's going to come in now for the East team.
You think Kople's coming in?
I'm almost certain that Kople's on this team to counterpick Dufaux.
What are the other options? Dice, Broly.
Dice, Broly, and Aghi are the other options still, but I'm certain that Kople's on this team to play Dufaux. I'm certain.
Yeah,
I'm
Kople's
positive.
got all kinds of Nico experience.
Kople has
and
the
he wins.
experience. He has the record in this. I talked to Broly before this crew battle about his picks and stuff, and he said Kople is here to counterpick Dufaux first and foremost.
Wait, who's stepping up right now?
So if it ain't Kople, I'm gonna be baffled.
Yeah,
That's what I was told by Holy
That's
Moly
Kople.
Captain
Okay,
Broly.
that's Kople.
Yep. So we got Kople coming up. Kople,
So-
not only do I think Kople can beat Dufaux, having played Kople probably more than most people, being a Tri-City guy, I would take, in singles, I would take Kople over anybody on West Michigan. I think I've got Kople winning this tournament.
I will say that I'm actually really happy this match is happening because these two have a sort of a rivalry dating back to the Wi-Fi era.
Getting back to Smash Brothers on the internet. So glad to see this duke out in person.
On the
At such high
information
stakes.
superhighway. Yeah, but I've got Kople is my pick to win this whole tourney.
Kople's
So
a
I
real
think he's
deal,
gonna-
man.
I think he's going to clean up.
Kople is no joke, I will say.
It's so
Nobody
easy
else
to
has
write
been-
off somebody like him as a gimmick. Oh, he's playing the low tier, doing whatever. Dude,
Nobody
Kople
else-
is good. He just has those reactions with it. He's got
He's good,
the
man.
patience.
Have you
man.
ever played him?
Yeah, I played him. I
he's
played him
good.
at Bear Cave and got 60, dude. Kid's
He's
real.
good
Kid's
as
real,
shit.
real.
Nobody else at this Arcadian has a Hungrybox video made about him.
Oh man, I'm excited for this one. There's some personal stuff
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot
matchup
riding on this match
history.
in particular.
And for the future, this crew battle, I think this game
I
is
might not be East or West at the moment, but I'm always mid-Michigan, so I am rooting for Kople, I will say it.
welcome
Blatantly.
aboard, Extraordinary. Welcome aboard.
man.
I'm sorry, man.
And we're gonna boot it right out, 3-3.
Wow, Kople's got the crowd chant. In there.
So
Woo. Now you're going to see what's the difference between Dufaux and Kople. Or not Dufaux and Nico. What's the difference between Dufaux and Nico? What works and doesn't work for Kople against the two of them?
I honestly don't know.
Kople's stuck on the
I haven't
left
watched Dufaux
here.
much. I've played him once.
I haven't watched
That was a long time ago.
Got that jump. Oh, a little early. Swinging that down air. Could have been a huge turn.
But Kople has a slight lead here, but he gets off stage, and Zach does watch the smash art, hits the
Waits
grab.
out smash in the
Nice.
corner. That's scary.
Wow, somehow gets out of there without getting hit. That's one of those, like you were saying.
That should be dead. Oh, he's got
Kople is-
jump.
He's got jump, he's living.
Kople's, or King K rule is so big and so comboable.
Oh, he
How
got
does
there.
Kople
That one's
escape
dead.
so much?
That nair lasts for so long.
Kople teabagging. That's my dog.
92% for Kople is the same as 0% for anybody else.
Yeah.
He will have this stock forever.
I will say, Shulk's character, they can take this, though.
That's true.
Shulk has
Smash
the rare
Monado.
tools to really edgeguard K-Rool, stocks, and Smash Mode.
Yeah.
No punish!
Next
That's
option.
crew battle
No
nerds.
punish!
That's some crew battle nerds. But we'll take that on Team East. Let's go.
Oh, that was such a big miss by Zach.
Kople,
He got
that back air.
That's
Here's
what we were
2-2.
Let's go, Zach!
He's only got 34. That's no big deal.
For survival as Kople is, yeah, Shulk is a character to really circumvent that.
Yeah.
To really feel it, in fact.
He's literally got beat heavies mode.
Oh, that's like a 20 because of the bus Monado.
Big damage in the
Some
corner.
airs almost up
Kople
there. That
always
might have
looking for
killed.
that jump. He's
Yeah.
always looking for that jump.
Way up there at 75, it might have killed.
Dufaux knows you grab that crown. Dufaux knows. He a little too good to be falling for that one. Ooh, no conversion there from Buster back air. His throw might do some damage though.
Oh, the
gets
nair
out
beats
there.
out the up air.
Who said Nikita? I'm curious. Kople's gonna wait out the shield mode. There's like different approaches to shield mode. Some people try to like catch him in something quirky, like he can't escape and do a bunch of damage. Some
Yeah.
people run away. I think getting out of there is the move. When Kople's in the shield, he's not gonna get to you.
Kople is weird in the way that he doesn't normally play defensively, but
Corner, catch it. Kople's up.
he can switch to zoner mode and start to be just a completely different player in the second half of the game than he was in the first if he thinks he needs to.
This could be a stock mistiming though.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the few characters that can actually hit King K. Rool through his helicopter. Chokes down air.
Down air and actually forward air right at the ledge too. If you do that short hop forward air, you
gets
can
it
catch
there.
him before he grabs. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God!
Color.
Cuts his boots. Shield Monado comes out every time he gets hit.
You can see Dufaux feeling the pressure a little bit. Don't let it snowball, or maybe do.
Zach is really looking for his kill. He has the fast Monado, but he puts back away.
He's pulling smash out, but not enough time. Forward smash, I'll take it. Here's
It's still
1-1.
doable for Dufaux.
Here's 1-1.
West needs Dufaux to take the stock. They need it so
This-
bad.
I think if Dufaux takes this one, he definitely, I think, takes more. So,
Yeah.
that up smash, 110. What's Dufaux got to hang on?
The Kople projector coming out.
Here's some damage.
Oh, he's got him. He's got no jump up there.
Oh,
Smash
he's
Monado's out.
K-Rool
He
survived.
still has no time. He wants to pick up the crown and he just
Still
can't
got
do
some
it.
gas. Oh no!
Ooh, back
K-Rool
row
so
will
heavy
kill.
though. I'll try to go fast forward air.
Ooh, man.
Avoids the grab. The back throw doesn't hit.
I'm shaking, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
Kople.
Then off stage with the
How long
forward
before
air.
Smash Monado comes
And
back?
he did- oh, he
Somehow
did-
Oh,
and
it's
back
not
gets
like
bounces him off the
hell.
stage. Oh my God.
What? I'll commend that composure from
Didn't
Dufaux
even
to
need
get
Smash
back.
Monado.
That crown read was amazing by Dufaux.
Yeah,
He
it was.
called
It
that
was
out
smart.
so hard.
Really good.
Because the Kople was throwing out that crown every time he's off stage. And Dufaux conditioned it so he could get the kill right there.
Now this puts East
Dude,
in a
this
little
is-
bit of a tricky spot.
this is a
Dufaux can take more. They gotta. Who comes next to take him out?
It looks like Broly's stepping up to the plate right now.
Oh, big man Broly's bossing up.
So team captains are about to duke it out right now.
Here, this is a slugger. Here's a slugger.
Being the best player on your team, you want Dufaux to take one more so you guys actually have a lead instead of your tied, but either way, you've got the stage counter pick. And Dufaux has really done well for his team.
Yes,
that was huge beating Kople.
Yeah, taking out Kople like that was
Tremendous.
Was huge.
Tremendous. I know Kople's on that team for the Dufaux purpose, so him
Yeah.
overcoming that's big. That's a big deal.
Nico's here too. He's watching this like, what in the hell?
Oh, Nico's always watching. Nico's
Lurking.
always watching.
Okay, so the counter pick for Broly. They're looking at the stages right now, trying to decide. Honestly, with
Just
I
going
was
back to
gonna say
PSDL.
Shulk Roy, I don't think there's too much stage. Doesn't have much to do with it.
I will say, the thing about Broly that's both really exciting and tantalizing, but a little scary too, is that he is explosive.
Yeah.
I watch Keaton play, and he's 3-stocking people and 2-stocking people like nobody's business, just run over him with Roy. But if stuff falls apart for Roy, he can fall apart fast too. So I think the winner, whoever comes out on top of it, or however much Broly comes out on top of after this, matter. He can do the same thing Dufaux would do. I think he can really run some people with some energy.
Yeah.
So let's see what Dufaux does here. I'm hoping Broly takes this one. We can have an even crew battle again.
Was Dufaux the captain of this?
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dufaux and Broly are the captains.
So we have a miniature captain battle right here.
We
A million damage.
Only one stock worth, unfortunately.
Ooh, yellow mode. Broly a little lead right now, but
Very
cliche
little.
to say, but Shogun really don't matter always.
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
That's
Oh,
the
he's
deal.
alive! Speed Monado. He's even lighter with Speed Monado, isn't he?
I don't know if he's lighter. Yeah, he might be. He might take more knockback.
Broly has the advantage, but he's
Oh, hanging on. Smash mode.
In fact,
But he was in shield. That's funny.
Yeah, that's back there. All right.
All right, dead even, dead even.
Broly ran that. Broly ran that. I will say, Broly, he's got some highs, he's got some lows, but when he cares, this guy can.
3 people.
Oh, he can go crazy.
We've got 3 people left on each, and already this isn't nearly the wash that East Michigan has been saying it's going to be.
What's that? Oh, man. Oh,
all right.
he's got an attitude, too.
Yeah.
Definitely some fire in this dude, Broly.
He's still supposed to be playing. He walks over to tell the commentators, relay this trash talk for me.
Into the mind of the West team, I do think Adorami's coming out right now.
Yeah.
I know Broly is very confident against Drewish, he's told me. He said he just feels great about that matchup. He and Drewish have money matched a lot, I guess, and Broly says, and I quote, "That boy owes me some money." So
AK is coming up to the stage, Adorable Knights.
this could be tricky for Roy. The way that you gotta kind of play preemptive with aerials at that range to get out or just kind of stuff out dash attack before it comes. It can be hard because Roy's got that problem against those low profiles like Greninja becomes when he dashes and dash attacks. I think that there's some things that are tricky in this matchup, at least to play neutral, but on a fast faller like Greninja, on a lightweight relative to that like Greninja, I think Broly can definitely explode if he decides to explode.
I will say that if Adorable can take out Broly here, the matchup probably looks incredible for West Michigan because of Drewish and Duck still in the back.
Absolutely.
The winning matchups on Falco and Belmont.
Adorable Knight, a super veteran, been playing since like
2014, he said.
Or 14?
Yeah.
Imagine playing that long.
Yeah, I can't, dude. I never went to tournaments in 2014. Definitely didn't see you out there.
Oh, man. Broly got him at the ledge. Adorable Knight is an interesting case. I know he struggled for a little while Ultimate, but he's really found his footing again lately, and that makes me happy. This dude's an OG. But Broly, he's that new blood, man. He's got that fire, and he wants this for Team East. Oh, not quite the back air he wanted. Here's some damage. Adorable Knight.
That was a very good up tilt, yeah. Somehow that grab misses, gets up spot dodge.
Bit of a reach. I like that wave bouncer. That beer versus into it. That was cute.
Broly DI'd that dash attack perfectly. That normally combos. But he's a fast follower too, so.
Oh my God!
Oh, up tilt!
Wow.
Bust out the tricks today. Looking like Lavish. See that side beat? This is like Lavish. This is Broly.
Yeah, trapping him at the ledge without any attacks, just with positioning.
Be afraid of me, bro.
Trap you with my fleet.
You know the stakes. I know the stakes. Who wants it more? Be scared of me.
Oh,
that up smash?
Up smash, and that's the equalizer.
2-2.
That is the equalizer. It is exact dead even. 5% does not mean anything.
Look at these game faces, man. These guys are stone cold right now. So much big damage to Adorable Knight.
Another up smash.
Woo! For a big extension with that down air.
Yeah, missed the tech, just does neutral, get up, grab.
Though.
No nonsense.
That works out particularly well against Roy. Hydro Pump?
And Hydro Pump reminded me. I feel like we've been so fortunate not to really have any kind of nonsense stocks in this crew battle.
Yeah, no gimps,
those
no
weird
FDs.
gimps can make things weird. We've had these great fights. Oh! Big spike. Here's an uppy. And a free one either.
Is that a gimp? Would you say that's just a hard-ass
at 80%?
spike?
Nah, that's a spike. Uh-oh, Broly rolling now. Here's some damage for East Michigan.
Dude, Broly is feeling himself so much right now. He's getting all this damage and stacking up.
These down airs are crazy. Puts him off.
Hydro Pump.
No, I thought Adorable Knight had plenty of time to run
up
up there and hit him. Just didn't know where he was going to go.
Oh, in for side B, stopped it. Down tilt. Oh!
Adorable Knight missed the tech.
That's a lead for East. Broly on his feet.
You would think the crew battle was over.
It might be, Jordan. It just might be. It just might be.
That is going to be a lot for the West team to come back around.
Relax. They've got one more person, not just Drewish. Who else is over there? Ducks is a.
And
they're sending him in.
Such a pick because man, is Ducks good. Man, do we know Ducks is good. Do we know Ducks is. His results are so consistent despite what the character he plays would tell you. You know, in a crew battle format, just one game like that. It's so easy for Fox to get cheesed,
One of the top 5 best characters in the game, Fox.
He's real good, but he gets cheesed, and you know he does. And against Roy, against Simon Belmont, against Falco Lombardi,
I've got to say for the record,
he just might get killed a little early,
I don't think Fox is top 5.
He might get killed just a little early. We'll see what happens, though.
Ducks
Who's coming
some
in?
other characters. You always want to use your main in a crew battle, so I assume we'll say Fox, but he's got a good Bowser and a good Wolf.
Here's Ducks. I'm sure he's going to be Fox.
It's got to be Fox.
yeah.
He said to me today he's really kind of committed back to Fox after spending last season learning Wolf, learning Pikachu, learning Bowser more.
Yeah.
Fox is home for Ducks and has been for a long time, and his talent over time is undeniable. So I'm loving these old blood, new blood matches with Broly and some of these vets
That's
over in
true,
West.
yeah.
It's some awesome
Duck's
stuff.
been around just as long as Adorable Knight. He's been around forever. He was a Michigan State player. That's why he was an East guy.
This crowd, I wish we had a good view on it right now. There is hundreds up on their feet, up in these stands, yelling,
It's sad.
screaming, jumping,
It's-
standing on chairs.
Sad to watch East root against Ducks, man.
Yeah.
How far we've come, man.
Yeah,
it's been a long
he's one
time,
of the
huh?
original East players. I think in the first time we had a crew battle, Ducks and Adorable Knight were both in it, but Ducks was East and Adorable Knight was West.
Yeah, for sure. Spectral sitting on the floor.
I will say if Broly keeps his 2-stock lead after this match is over, it's going to be really hard for East to come back.
Yeah,
from
Drewish
this.
will have to take 5 stocks, including
That'll
2
be
for
tough.
Broly.
There is so much talent left, though, man. This can still go. This can still go. But I think with this kind of lead, the power Broly's gotten him, it's not looking great for Team
Yeah.
West.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Like it is, that last game by Broly really sent things in favor of the East team.
We might not even see Aghi. West better be careful, man, or they're not even going to be able to bring out the last player.
Aghi and Dice left. I will say, there's the matchups that are left are Fox really explodes, really explodes. Belmont really gets exploded. Thug really explodes. Palutena, that one real consistent one left.
Yeah.
I think Drewish going last.
Like I think
If he can
Drewish,
keep that composure and just kind of run stuff if he needs
Yeah.
to, if he's got to be the clutch. So
Yeah, I
might
think-
be a smart pick for the anchor.
I think Drewish could run the tables if he needed to, but obviously any mileage that you get off Ducks here is going to go a long way towards it.
For sure. Now I love Drewish for sure. I'm going to tell you right now I do, but I know that he's got some nerves. I know he sweats some for sure. I watched his sets at Graveyard. He's real up on Kople and starts crumbling with that pressure. So hopefully he can overcome that when he comes in. But that aside, we got Ducks on right now, and we're going to play some Fox Roy, and we are going to go fast.
I will say Fox is
We're
one of my
gonna
favorite
work
characters in this game. Just the overall aggression that the character has, and just how cool his combos are.
Hey,
Yeah.
Team West, Team East, we could pound it on Fox McCloud being dope.
We
but that's
all
what's up.
love Fox.
We all love Fox McCloud.
Fox
We all love
rules.
Fox McCloud.
Yeah. I love, dude, I do love Fox in Melee.
He's awesome in that game, man. This is Ultimate Fox, this is Ducks, this is practiced. He's real back to being committed, and
I will say this is objectively Fox's best ult.
agree to
I'm a
disagree.
big default guy, so
Nope.
It's all about that order.
Wow, you guys are both wrong twice in a row. That's embarrassing.
What team you on right now, Jordan?
I am
impartial.
impartial, yeah.
Because me
No,
or
I'm on-
Goaty, one of us
I'm
got to
on
be
West
right,
now.
so you
I'm
definitely
on-
can't be right.
I'm on West right now because I was East when it was Kople, who's been Michigan guy. Now I'm West when it's Ducks because he's a fraud squad guy.
Oh, fraud squad. No down air conversion there.
Yeah.
Broly been taking those big risks for down air because those huge putters you can get. It hasn't paid off yet, but when it does, it will.
Oh man,
Oh, sour spot. Crom would have done way more there. Uh-oh.
Wow, Broly reacted perfectly.
Fox
to
dies
that
right now
tap.
to a million things. Fox dies now to a million things. Oh, no jab. Went a little too far. Broly playing so good right now.
Yep. The nair up tilt did not work. That was surprising.
Jab back air. Another stock. Broly's rolling.
Got a full 3-stack lead at this point.
dude, Ducks really need to take his last 2 stocks off Broly just to stop this man, or at least one just to stop the momentum that he has.
Yeah, he's got to take this. Basically, not getting hit, but there's a hit. And once you hit Fox once, you hit him 1,000 times.
Didn't get a ton there.
No.
Up smash. Great call on that landing
trade.
aerial.
That was really good.
Great call out from Ducks.
Yeah.
Now this is such a pivotal stock because if Ducks can just get this one,
Good stall.
You can jab that side B. It's definitely possible. Not that I know from experience. Oh, tricky. That jab's not safe. Not gonna need to punish though. Calling that jump, 1 million damage from up tilts.
He didn't have a double jump. I feel like Ducks could have kept that up.
Oh, big Fox damage right now. Gonna drop it for the grab. In the corner.
oh, it's gonna get 2 framed by that.
Oh man, that 2-stock lead's gonna stay. Broly wins this one. Drewish got a mountain to climb.
Yeah, Ducks at least needs to win this. He's got a pretty good lead. It just keeps getting bigger. But you know, Roy can kill Fox
Right now
super
at
early.
9 damage.
He doesn't have a jump.
Oh,
Okay,
caught
I was
that.
gonna
A little
say,
slow,
do not
though.
go past the ledge with no jump. But Dux knows that, of course. He mains Fox.
Oh, I don't know what you want dash tag. That was down tilt. Roll in, doing a lot of mileage. Uh-oh.
I think Dux wanted a back air right there. He's lucky he got
Dux
that to put the
for air
forward
on
air.
Apparently not.
This is huge.
And Dux is just air dodging a lot in disadvantage right now, getting caught for it every time.
That'll do it. That'll do
There
it. That'll
up
do it.
smash.
That'll do it.
Okay. All right. Dux takes 2. If he takes 1 more, he at least didn't increase the deficit.
So not the it's bad, but it's not as bad as it could be for West Team
It
right
could.
now.
This crew battle could have been low-key over. What we need to see is Drewish to pull out a performance like what Broly showed us capable, and we could have an even one. But there's a lot to see.
If Dux takes 2 stocks off the next person,
Or Dux, not Drewish. Dux I meant. Not Drewish. Dux I meant.
if Dux takes 2 stocks off the next person, then Drewish is only down 1
Yeah.
stock. And when he comes in, so not only is he only down 1 stock, when he comes in, it's a 3 stock to 1 situation.
Oh,
if he
yeah.
takes that,
There are-
then he resets his percent. So if Dux can take
Oh,
2,
they're sending Aghi in.
Aghi's coming now, which means that Dice is their anchor. And I would say, this would be there would be a lot of win cons for West right now if Aghi and Dice weren't so damn good. So it's looking like this might be Dunsky's. Aghi, I will say, Fox Belmont, not exactly a matchup I love, but
I'm surprised they just didn't send in Dice here, because I think Dice just on paper would have had a better chance.
yeah,
I expected Dice too, yeah.
I'm a little surprised. For what it's worth, I think despite this being weird on paper, I do think Aghi likes it. I do think Aghi actually does like playing this, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I wonder if they've played before. I don't have the stat. on
I
this
do
for these,
believe that
but
Aghi and Dux are 2-2 in set counts right now.
2-2 in set count, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Wow. Now I'm even more surprised that Aghi came in then in that
Leaves
case.
a lot to be interpreted. I don't know Dice and Dux. Dice doesn't have records versus probably
It's
any of these
it's
guys from
possible
West,
that
really.
Dice specifically just did not want to play Fox.
Dice kind of the secret, yeah. Fox Falco is hard if you got that like patient and more calculated style that Dux has compared to the ones that kind of just rush in with him and try to overwhelm people. You try to overwhelm Falco with pressure and slip up once, and up tilt does a cajillion damage,
Yeah.
and that's tricky. I think
guys-
Dux's style is good against Falco, though.
You guys see that hit point logo up there?
Yes.
The hit point. I just want to give a shout out to Rickles. I wasn't asked to, but he came here from Chicago with 16 setups.
He did indeed, yes.
What
Yeah.
an awesome,
Now he's
what a
running
killer,
pools.
man.
He can't even enter because he's PR.
And because he won the last Michigan Arcadian last game.
Yeah, so he just from the kindness of his heart, he came, brought a bunch of setups, made the drive, and so just we all love Rickles. Shout out to him and hit point.
All of us, GooshiGaming, Michigan, period. Shout out Rickles. That's Doug. Not the goat. The goat's right here, apparently. But
Apparently.
allegedly.
Goat's like, I didn't even know what that acronym meant. I just love the animal. I love goats.
Is it for the animal or for the acronym?
It's for the acronym.
For the acronym. It's for the acronym. It's for the acronym.
It's for the animal.
It's both.
You ever see those videos of goats like climbing like walls?
Yeah.
Like they just climb like
They climb
completely
real high.
vertical, like dams and stuff.
Well, and like cliffs. It just shows them standing way up
So-
high on cliffs.
It looks like
There's
shit
like
posting.
people
It's so
whose
funny.
job it is to go rescue stupid goats that got caught on high cliffs.
I don't know if that's a great job or a terrible job. Depends on the benefits, I guess.
It's unnecessary job.
Unnecessary job, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, here's Dux and Aghi Belmont. Dux only got 1 to work with, but
Oh,
Dux.
wait, Dux forgot.
Ducks!
Aghi, take that stock bow.
Ducks sending a message.
That's funny. That's funny. It happens. That happens. It's so easy to forget.
Yeah.
It's so easy to forget.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever remembered. Period.
There's so much on your mind in the situation. I have to SD twice isn't usually the first thing you're ready just to think about doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually 100% correct.
I will say, as awesome as this crew battle is, there's still some really hype singles pools matches happening right now too. And
Dude, you know-
I'm ashamed I couldn't actually catch just everything. I just want to consume all the
It
content
just
today.
so
you know?
happens that all my friends, like Kevin, Chris, and Seth's pool, all are going on right now.
I wish I could just watch every match here at the same time.
It
So much
kills me
talent,
not to
so much
watch Seth's
energy.
pool. Seth's playing Try Hard Train, and I don't get to watch it.
Oh, that's gonna be an awesome set. I wish I could catch that too.
Yeah.
Dux, you got 1. Does Dux have 1? Dux has 1.
Dux has
Yeah,
one.
He
yeah.
has 1. Come on, there you go, Dux. Come on, there we go.
Stand
There we
him
go,
down.
Dux. Thank you.
Is Dux going for the timeout? All right.
Aghi to start by getting over him. Immediate Fox McCloud damage. Gonna drop it a little early.
If you're Dux here, at the very least, you have to take one.
You have to. You have to.
Well, you absolutely have to take 1, because it's not impossible for Drewish to take 2 without losing 1.
But three becomes a stretch.
3,
becomes a
yeah,
stretch.
against Aghi of all people. He's so good, man.
Aghi on the ledge. Trouble getting up. Get up attack comes through. Get up attack, that's a good option in this game. Just because nobody's ever ready for you to do it.
Yeah. Both of these characters are very easy to edgeguard, but neither of them are going to go for an edgeguard because they're so easy to edgeguard.
Funny enough, there's definitely conditions. I'm not sure about Fox. No, there's conditions for both. Belmont has one of those up Bs you can kind of put Fox Nair out and like linger into and catch him before he starts.
Well, that's the
It's a
case.
linear.
That's the case with Roy's too, but it's just Fox. If you miss as Fox, you are now under the stage recovering.
Yeah.
So it's so risky.
It's a big risk. Whereas Belmont can do it from on stage, which just makes it a lot scarier. Uh-oh, forward tilt. How's Ducks get back through here? Ooh, a little high in that back air swing. I love.
Oh, the dare didn't work.
I love the down tilt 1 and
Yeah, I
not
would've
2
been
thing that
thinking up
Belmonts do. It's like you chase off it on fast fallers.
Yeah.
No kill there.
Oh, he got at least he got the hit though. That could have been any punish. He's lucky that last jab hit. Ducks did hit a down there that would have led into up smash a second ago, but he like fell out.
Yeah, forward air, tipper.
Oh, wow, Fox is light, man. That should not have.
Fourth lightest character in the game. Unbelievably gonna die of tipper Belmont back air.
All right, so now Drewish has an insurmountable lead. It's not like impossible, but Jesus, he'll have to take 3 stocks for each one that he
Again,
loses.
the circumstances are just tough because it wouldn't be insurmountable if Aghi and Dice just weren't so damn good. So it's been fun. I've really enjoyed commentating here with you, Jordan Goat.
If East Michigan were worse at Smash, it should be a closer
Yeah,
crew
but
battle.
we're just built a little different, assembled a little separately, all East Michigan. So
I will say it's not impossible. Drewish could take stocks at a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
And he's
it is not impossible,
Okay,
for sure.
yeah,
It's not
if
impossible.
If he wins this with 2, he lose 1 stock against Aghi's 3, lose 1 stock against Dice's 3. That sounds like a
Theoretically
lot,
possible.
but that's not insane.
on
you
a
know?
paper, not in the practice. This
Yeah.
is wrapped, but on a paper, maybe.
But even on paper, the matchups for Drewish here are pretty favorable against Falco and Belmont Wall characters.
What's that, Cap?
Character-wise, yes.
Okay. I have data from the homie TM04 Kepler, Cero Quattro, who's back, my love, in town for the Arcadian, that Aghi feels very confident against Drewish, so we'll see what happens here. Keen just making gestures at me.
Dyson cleans shit up.
Dice.
Don't go, Richter. Simon.
Hey, you can't switch, it's a crew battle, come
Yeah,
on.
you can't switch characters. Okay, so we don't need any SCs. We can get right into this as soon as it starts.
A lot of pressure, big mountain to
Yeah.
climb for Drewish, but
Drewish
we
will-
do, I won't lie, we know his talent. I won't pretend Drewish ain't awesome, so we'll see where this goes.
I've never seen Drewish with my eyes before.
My pace. I like that tag. That's the mind you need right now.
Especially
play my
against
game.
Belmont, yeah.
Play my game, Aghi. Play my game.
Aghi's got to look for those ledge cancels. Drewish really likes to get back to the ground with his teleport cancels. Ooh, man, Aghi off to a rip-roaring start.
Oh, just barely too slow. That's a punish on that bounce. People are afraid to go up there and chase Belmont for down air, but you definitely can.
Yeah.
Even without parry sometimes.
I haven't had an up B out of shield 4 times already.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be one right there. Goes for grab instead, doesn't work.
Fishing
All
a
right,
little
here we
bit.
go. Now Drewish is starting
Oh
to...
man, that's it.
Oh, wait for the air dodge. Real smart from Aghi. Aghi's Belmont's so proficient, dude. If it's like every just here. The hitbox he places, man. Getting through that up air.
Drewish just plays so solid from here on out. You actually have to play with no mistakes.
If you
Not looking
think he
great.
still has a chance, then yes.
Hey, I respect my buddy Goat's optimism, bro. Somebody has to be.
Yeah.
Because I'm not feeling it for West, but somebody needs to.
Flip the Flame doesn't even kill 130.
Dude, I cannot believe that didn't kill. I can't believe it. Nair didn't kill.
Belmont's real heavy. You'd be surprised.
He was the heaviest human until Terry showed up.
Yeah, yep.
I think he's heavier than Wario even. It might be Wario and Terry.
You count Wario as a human?
That's a good point, yeah.
All right, he gets 1.
All right, he's
That's something
already
you need
at
to fall
62.
for.
He's got to take the next 2 without losing a stock.
Palutaina's in the middle of the stage, like, oh, I can just neutral get up, I'm good, and you explode. I feel like Palutaina's finds so many kills with that. Oh, off the stage?
Oh, I thought it was a down air. He doesn't have a jump. He doesn't have a jump.
Wow, that was so far.
Yeah,
Man, if I were not Team East, I'd be mad about that.
yeah. Stretched his tether right to the absolute limit for that forward air.
Oh,
Ooh, that was so
Drewish
slick.
finding a little footing. Aghi needs to get back to the center. Aghi wants to close this. Let's not show our last hand.
Dude, that teleport bear was so good.
Dude, that was a sick
was
air
awesome
dodge
teleport.
block.
Yeah.
Aghi trying
And
to
then
sneak
up air is going to take that stock.
Caught on
Drewish
the
finding
bounce.
him.
He
Drewish
only
finding
took
himself.
10%. Yeah, this is very doable.
Aghi needs to just get his foot and keep him in the corner here.
If Drewish takes a stock, I'm going to switch to West, man.
That's down tilt. Reflection.
It's just gone. Holy water disappeared.
It just flies out into space.
And Drewish has Aghi back off the stage.
Gonna roll through.
Oh, that grab.
Down throw. Oh! Drewish
didn't
being
even
real
fast
evasive
fall.
right now, getting his way
Just,
through.
yeah, just kind of falling and weaving between everything.
Come on, Aghi. Let's see the stock, bro.
Aghi cannot seal this. He had 2 full stocks, and Drewish was already at 67.
Took him a second to get warm,
Oh,
but
that
here,
hit.
How did that hit?
No convection.
You get any punish? No punish. We're having lots of missed punishes on the falling up Bs in this whole
That's the
battle.
hardness for this whole game, man.
Yeah.
Those are tough. Aghi needs this stock.
Drewish needs more.
Drewish does need more. That is true. I thought he was dead for a second.
Nah, probably gets too far.
Oh, that
tilt,
whip not being a
tilt.
tipper.
No kill.
Sakurai, you said it was punishable, my man. Lands in the but neither of them expected him to get hit by that.
These downers are risky ideas, man. With all his rage up there,
had
killing
that
now.
Here, the shield
Stage.
invincibility doesn't
Good
get
wait
hit by
that
the
time.
explosive flame.
Good wait that time.
Oh, nair to
Spot
80 at the
dodge.
ledge. This is so big.
Oh, tries to get the near edge guard. Doesn't
now
get
he
it
is.
though.
No ledge trap. Goes for the whips instead.
Oh, just barely missing.
Jeez, this is so stressful.
The evasiveness from Drewish right
It's
now.
just
He's holding on.
It's just one hit. Will seal Drewish's stock here.
Axe.
Oh, he tried to counter it or reflect it. That's it.
All right.
Right there. Man, that was so close to being a doable crew battle.
Yeah.
I was sweating,
Yeah.
but watch Aghi go a little brazy right now. Ooh, no air dodge though. Jump forward air. Oh, called that. The activity in that move so
JV
deceptive.
should count, dude. I'm gonna host a crew battle where if you get a JV at the end, you get that stock back.
Get that stock back like 80 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Our buddy Dice, first name Dyson, similar to the vacuum brand, Broly implying I'll clean it up like a vacuum would do your carpet. Dice is gonna sit down.
Like a vacuum would do your carpet.
I'm gonna talk about something not related to Smash Bros.
All right.
Dice got a new hairdo today, and it's
All right.
so cool. That's it. That's the whole thing. Dice got a new hairdo today, and I've never seen it before, and it's sweet. That's the whole point about it.
Man, Drew is so close to being able to take this into a 3-stock to 2-stock,
That's
which would be awesome for the end of the screw battle. At this point, if he wins, it's awesome, but he's going to have to do some, like, Rayquaza versus Esam shit, or on the other side, Umeki versus Rayquaza shit.
I hate that I was having, like, my next words, if they weren't yours, were Rayquaza versus Esam or Umeki versus Rayquaza.
Yeah, one of those two needs to happen.
The angel and the devil on Dice's shoulder right now. Rayquaza and Rayquaza. Shout out, Rayquaza. Wherever you are, Rayquaza, shout out to you, bro. Hope you're thriving.
Everybody remembers when it happened to him. Nobody remembers when he did it.
Uh-huh.
Sad.
Look at that flow, bro. Dice is so cool.
Look at
The Dice stuff is so cool, bro.
I will say I am glad it isn't a blowout. It's been a really entertaining.
It's not.
crew
This has
battle.
been an awesome crew battle, and hey, there's a finale match. Let's not stop talking. This is a
Yeah,
finale
we got
match,
the
man.
last. We made it through. We got to see every member of both sides, and so that's good. I wish Drewish had 2 stocks.
Good thing.
Clutching up is tough in any case, but Falco Lombardi got to win neutral 2, maybe 3 times.
But he
so
does
Drewish
have to
got
win
some
neutral.
perfection he needs to play.
It's hard to win neutral against Palutena, especially if you run slow.
Nah, not if you're up till it beats Palutena in air.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
It doesn't beat Palutena forwarder though.
True.
Still, if you
True.
can beat Palutena's Nair with your neutral tool, that's huge. I did not know that. I don't
Falco
know
up
this
tilt beats
matchup.
like every move, bro. Falco up tilt beats like
Falco's
Yoshi
up
Nair.
tilt is a bit absurd.
Falco up tilt is crazy. Oh, got the Falco chant. All right, bro. All right, thank you. Very funny. Hey, stalling. You think I'm stalling? All right, here's Dice on the best color Falco. The anchor for East Michigan. Let's
That
see
is
if he
the
cleans
best
this up.
Falco. You're right. Good job.
I play the exact same Fox.
Yeah, I don't like Orange Fox. Falco
They're the
doesn't-
same colors.
Yeah,
All right,
Fal-
Dice is up advanced state right now.
Falco,
Up there, up there.
doesn't have a black and green. If he did, it would be his best.
So the Orange Fox is second best?
Yes.
All right,
It
I'm
is
down.
for
I'm
sure.
game, I'm game.
Yeah.
That's a grab. 1,000,000 damage. Ooh, no down air.
Already 58 before he finally finds the first hit.
All right, Drewish finally getting the opening, but it doesn't lead to much.
Side
Yeah,
B
not
and-
as much as you want from a Pelton in there at low percent, but off stage with no jump, misses the explosive flame, so can't really take advantage. That was a great up
That
tilt.
was a great
The
anti-air.
platform.
Missed, that teleport missed the cancel.
A teleport cancels, man. They surprise you every time. They're so
Yeah.
sweet. A bear forward air, no catch. Up tilt right here in the corner kill.
Yeah,
Up tilt the corner
up tilt
kills
kill
with the
here.
DI, with the correct DI catch. Falco side B banging off. Gonna finally catch that spot dodge after.
Man, I feel like Drewish, if Falco's off stage, should really
Oh,
try
the-
for the down
the
tilt
dash attack
against
went for the
that,
up tilt,
against
actually.
that side B.
Oh,
A lot of
man.
counterplay has been developed to that though, because if you just hold away on spacies, that it? Pull out forward air?
That's it.
That's a three-stock
win for me.
victory for Team East Michigan.
Yeah.
I'd act surprised if I were, but
That was a good battle. We had each person come in. I think
I'm glad we got to see everybody.
East Michigan was acting like it was not going to be nearly as close as it was, and it was. So East Michigan wins, but West, made their point. They made their point. That's what I'll say about
Great
it.
spot. Like I said, coming in, West had a lot to prove. I think some nerves and stuff definitely came into play for a lot of people. That's such a factor that matters in crew battles, but
Still stir the PR
Team East
player.
gonna
came up
take
to
it
me.
home. Shout out my boys from East Michigan. Who was that in order, bro? We got Zeromar, Spectral. I'm trying to think of the order. Zeromar,
Kople.
Spectral, Kople,
Kople, Broly,
Aghi, Dice.
Dice.
That's some kings.
Yeah. And since we're going through them, we had on the other
Still-
side,
still
it was
good
Shout out
stuff
the team
to,
from West.
it was
Some great
Gumbo.
performances.
Yeah, still good stuff from Gumbo, Suspect, Dufaux,
Yeah.
Dormalite, Ducks, and Drewish, though.
Everybody at least took two in that crew battle, right? Nobody really got ran over there. I mean, Dice only took one, but he was the blast. But you know what I mean? Like in the
everybody
actual
else,
match.
everybody
yeah.
took at least two.
So good. There was no crazy wash or nothing. You just kind of snowballed a little bit for East by the end.
Yeah.
Nobody walks away from this being like embarrassed.
Huge pivotal performance for Broly, I think. That was really
Yeah.
the difference. Broly
Yeah.
came in, cleaned up Dufaux, went dummy on Ducks. That was what really mattered, I think, for East, was that Broly performance. That really put everything into motion to just close out. So
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the fact that AK only took one stock off Broly was really the turning point of that crew battle.
Yeah, that was huge. We needed to get. I say we. They needed to
Weast
get Broly
needed to
down.
get-
needed to get Broly Weast down to one stock, and when they didn't, that was just they couldn't come back.
man, what an honor. We really got.
was
We
great.
ate today, man. We got
That
the
was
best block. We got the
amazing. Yeah,
best
it
block.
was
It was
so
a
good.
lot of fun. I was
Dude.
super honored to commentate with both of you guys during this crew battle.
Yeah,
As
it
our
was a
representatives,
pleasure.
bro,
Absolutely.
go. Good games.
Good games,
Good
man. Good
games.
games.
Go. Good games.
See us next year.
All right, that crew battle, guys.
I'll see you in the run back.
Okay. I will see everybody at top 8.
I'll be there too.
All right.
As a player, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, guys.